Abstract, you can put that respect to the side and you can off play that aggression. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. But put that respect to the side. I don't know what you gonna do, but I think you kind of cool. Don't be respecting that man's bars on stage. Don't be giving him and then a slight push. No, he gonna be in your face. He gonna be barking. It's gonna look like you're losing. You can't let it look that way with your pen. You're gonna have to put that respect to the side. Look at him dead in his face with eyes that say every bar that you are spitting is trash. You're gonna have to believe that. It's gonna have to be in you, because I don't think that trying to be more aggressive than him, I do not think that trying to outperform him is the way to go. I think that you should eat that, play it off, and elevate, beat him with your pen. Off play his aggression. Put the respect you have for this artist to the side. I think you could beat Abstract. Hey, yo, Abstract. Wanna know how you could beat Ricky D? You can use the crowd. Use the crowd to your advantage. You are the performer here. He may have the swag, but you are the performer. We can see it in how you do your online videos. You are definitely the performer. You have the stage presence. Use the crowd. Just like you're going to be talking to Ricky D. Just like you're going to be looking and talking to the camera. Look at the crowd. Engage yourself with some of them. And punch your punches to them and disrespect Ricky D with it. They gonna get behind you. Then use that energy to make them punches land a little bit harder. Because you know what he gonna come with. You know it's gonna be a battle. You know the smooth laid back and being overly aggressive, really barking on them and push. You don't want to do that. So you have to involve the crowd. That way, when it looks like you're being overly aggressive, it looks like it's being instigated. Use the crowd to your advantage. Work the bars and punches the way you normally work them. I think you could beat Ricky D. Yo, what's going on? UBL, man. Underground Battle League, man. We here, dog. May 12th, the Cookout. The Cookout, it's main event time, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, because this is a funny main event. I gotta keep it real. A main event with two artists who I haven't seen any live footage of. That's a risk, that's a gamble, but I can say, from what I have seen, I do like both of these artists. I think both of them are nice. Ricky D, I think he has more of the pen in the matchup. I think that you could edge him that. Abstract, I think that you could definitely advantage him in the notch for aggression. Because he's definitely more aggressive than Ricky D, in my opinion, who kind of has a cool style, kind of laid back, kind of can get his point across without really having to get aggressive, but can if need be. This battle is gonna be kind of weird. Not weird. It's gonna be a fire battle. This prediction is gonna be weird because there's so many variables into who could win this battle, because this one really is in the air. It really will be preference. And with both of these guys who, in my opinion, who I haven't seen them live, to me, this will be their first time live. This will be their first time live. There's a lot of stuff y'all gonna have to deal with, and I can't really call a winner if I don't know how you gonna deal with it. Because let's talk about Abstract first. What I seen from Abstract, fire develops punches. I like his energy. I like his aggression. I like his style, and I think that he can bark on Ricky D, put some pressure on him, and And we're going to have to see what Ricky can do with that. And I really think that a crowd behind him could give him more oomph to deliver those things a little bit more powerful, to deliver them even better than he does when he's doing it just online. That could be scary. But then also a crowd could mess him up. He might just need to get through it and then they react. He might not need to be stopped every single bar. He might not need to he might be like, yo, I just want to do it this way, and actually wanting to get, who knows? Is Earl going to be a problem? It seems like he gets through the online rounds clean, but how many times does he have to take those? Like, a lot of variables here, a lot of things, and everything that we said for Abstract, we could say for Ricky D. What's he gonna do with the crowd? How's he gonna react when the crowd doesn't react to his punches? Is he gonna like that? Because Ricky D does kind of have a style where some of those bars could go overhead, and he expects you to. He might want you to catch a little of this for now and a little bit of this for later. How is the crowd gonna react to like what I feel is like the smart battle rapper who, kind of prepares for what the opponent's going to do against him and kind of prepares an attack for himself? Like Ricky D, in my opinion, is more of a camera battle rapper, something that the footage has to drop. How is it going to be when he feels he's dropping these good lines and the crowd isn't getting? Is he going to be like, man, y'all sleep, man? A lot of different things here. How can we that if this was online, you could call it, but there's too many things that can happen, in my opinion, to call this one fair. But it's a prediction. What you predict, what you think will happen. Here's what I think is gonna happen. I think Ricky D is gonna come out there with fire. Think he's gonna be relaxed. Think he's gonna have swag. I think Abstract is gonna come out there and get him though. And I'm gonna tell you why. I think that Abstract is gonna feed off of the crowd. I think that that's gonna give him more energy and it's gonna play off very well. And I think that the good bars and the good material that Ricky, and don't get me wrong, I think Ricky D is going to bring some aggression too, because he comes with it. And because it's the first time seeing Ricky live. His live performance might be different from his online performances, but Ricky's kind of smart with his camera angles and things and performing that way. Abstract is a different performer. He performs with that aggression, and I think the crowd is going to react to that more, and it might give him a little more oomph, and I think that that'll display a little bit more in the building. I'm going to give it to Abstract in the building. It could go the other way. It could go the other way, but if I had to predict it, I wouldn't put any money down, but if I had to predict it, I think it's more likely that the crowd gets behind Abstract and it gives him more energy. I think that's more likely to happen than the crowd get behind Ricky D and it give him enough energy to overpower the aggression that Abstract is going to bring in the building. Like, I just don't see it. I see the material being there, but Abstract has good material too. Abstract has good bars too. And because I think like Ricky D might have better bars. Ricky D might have more bars. But I think Abstract is right there. Ricky D might have a little bit more wit, a little bit more bars that can like mean different things, and bars that'll be like, ooh, you could take it that way and that way. That was really mean. But I think that Abstract is going to overshadow that in the building because he can do some of that. Maybe not, and not as well. Just maybe not in my opinion, not on the level of Ricky D yet. Like, I don't think that his bars and his wit is on the same level. I think that Ricky D has a slight edge on him there, but I think the performance and the aggression it can overpower him. And within being that close to Ricky in the other aspects, I think that he'll take this battle. It definitely could swing either way. But I'm gonna go with Abstract, man. I'm gonna go with Abstract on this one, but yeah, Ricky D could take it, but I'm gonna go with Abstract, man. I'm gonna go with Abstract. Definitely not gonna be clear. It's definitely gonna be one to, but I think Abstract is gonna edge it, man. It's all love, man. Salute.